All right, now listen. This is what, like I did Mike. I want you to see something. This is me ranking LeBron. Okay, now ready. As far as LeBron, power. LeBron's game is hugely fundamentally built on power. So he has a higher, very much higher ranking than Mike. I would say I ranked Mike, if I'm not mistaken, about a 6.8 or early 7 in terms of power. Mike, and that was really probably exaggerated. Mike wasn't a power player. In terms of LeBron's game, LeBron is at least an 8.5 in power, maybe a 9. His in terms of his utilization of power, he definitely beats Mike by a long shot. I give him that. I would never take that away from him. In terms of tenacity, this is where he loses to Mike tremendously. I don't see tenacity in LeBron's game. I do not at all. I can say I saw a little bit of that fearlessness early in his career, freshly out of high school, when you're young and dumb still and you just, don't care about the world. He partially had that. That went away. It deteriorated more than any other part of his game. In terms of a 1 to 10 scale, right now, when I look at LeBron and I think of tenacity, the way I view it, the way I saw Mike had it, the way I saw Kobe had it, the way I saw a lot of players in the 90s have it, LeBron is maybe a 6, 5.5, maybe a 6. Athleticism. LeBron is an extremely gifted athlete. I would never take that away from him. LeBron is, I would say, on a 1 to 10 scale in terms of athleticism, like Mike, I think I rated Mike like a 9.8. I would say LeBron's athleticism is probably identical. LeBron is an extremely gifted athlete. Remember, athleticism is nothing but physical intelligence. LeBron has an extremely high level of physical intelligence. Can't take that away from him. He is one of the top in the NBA in terms of athleticism. Basketball IQ. Again, LeBron, like Mike, has a very extremely high basketball IQ. I can't take that away from him. Like Mike, I would rate him about a 9.8 again. In these two categories, I would say Mike and LeBron are very, very close to like even, or if not even, athleticism and basketball IQ. If you don't think that, then you really probably don't know anything about either one of these things. There are both of them are two of the most gifted people ever to play in the NBA in terms of athleticism and basketball IQ. Fundamentals. LeBron is very fundamentally sound. Here's an argument that I don't know if most people would make. I would actually go even far as to say LeBron is more fundamentally sound than Michael Jordan. And I believe Mike was very fundamentally sound. But when I look at LeBron's game, LeBron do have a great deal of fundamentals. So I would think that he slightly edges Mike out in terms of fundamentals, maybe by a half a point. If I would say Mike was about a 7 or 7.5, I would say LeBron was maybe about an 8. But yes, so this is how I would rank any one of these with LeBron. Now, if you disagree, tell me why. Because I think I did these in a very, very, very fair way, and I think it very much makes sense in terms of how I graded him on this scale.